Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to part 2 of the very first Viewer's Choice Top 40 Maps of the Year. I'm BonBonB and you're very welcome. If you missed part 1 of this show, I highly recommend heading there right now for an explanation on how the chart was compiled, a link to the algorithm used, but not only that, 20 top-notch maps that really shouldn't be overlooked. So if you missed it, click the link in the top right hand corner of your screen right now. You can always come right back to this video straight afterwards. So anyway, whatever you thought of the first 20 maps, the one thing you can be sure of, this second 20 will be more than a match. This top 20 includes maps from no fewer than 10 of the very best regarded map creators out there, and so you'll be seeing some names multiple times. But which creator will top the pile in this first ever chart? In the last 12 months, I have personally only given one map the coveted all-star score, with 5 stars for each of aesthetics, detail and gameplay potential. We've not seen this map on the chart as yet, but it will appear. But will your ratings mirror my own? One thing to remember, every map you see today has an approval rating in excess of 90%. That is absolutely insane. But what does this actually mean in real terms? Well, in the public vote, every map today achieved a maximum 5-star rating from at least 64% of everyone who voted, meaning that only 1/3 of voters didn't think that every map was absolutely perfect. That's food for thought. Links to the original reviews for each map are in the description down below, and if you see one you think you'd like to check out, be sure to watch the review first for all the strengths and weaknesses of each map. So now, join me as we check out part 2 of the best of the first year of the Viewer's Choice. Enjoy. And so at number 20, it's the very best map from November 2018. It's Flatrock Valley by Scotland Tom, with a 90.91% approval rating. Now, Scotland Tom was one of the pioneers of map making, one of the best, and to this day, some of their maps are still at the very top of the all-time Steam charts. Flatrock Valley by Scotland Tom, they haven't lost any of their skills. In fact, my only grumbles with this map were conversation starters, so ignore me because I was just being picky. So at number 19, we've got Blade Mountain. There's your blade. There it is. You won't see that for much longer. Look at the rest of the map. It was the second best map from March 2019. It was by dbrooksjr with a 91.16% approval rating. dbrooksjr hasn't produced too much, but when they do, they produce some really good stuff. This one is their best one to date. Definitely worth checking out because look, once you ignore the elephant in the room, you've got all that area to build in. You probably won't build much on the mountain, but around this area, you'll do a lot with. Lovely map at number 19. At number 18, now this one is the second best map from March 2019. It's Reynold's Harbour Vanilla by Wellington 6012 with 91.16% approval rating. In fact, it ties to 10 decimal places with Blade Mountain. It only features one place above because it has a slightly higher ratio, a 1% higher ratio of people that voted this as a 5-star map. That close. Seriously, silly close. Oh look, that beautiful vanilla dam, the custom vanilla dam there. Very nice. At number 17, it's the second best map from October 2018. It's Edgecumbe Valley, Temperate Volcano Valley by Sidai with a 91.23% approval rating. Now, if this was Sidai's best map, you would love this. You'd still love it when I tell you that it's probably their worst map of the year, according to your ratings anyway. I don't know what to say. If this is the worst that Sidai can produce, then, well, wait until you see the higher echelons of the chart. At number 16, it's the third best map from April 2019. It's Cannon Cape by Greyflame with a 92.42% approval rating. Now, this map probably would have featured higher in almost any other month because April 2019, along with July 2019 and December 2018 were all incredibly strong months for maps. So Cannon Cape by Greyflame at number 16, worth checking out. At number 15, by 1/1000th place above Greyflame's map. It's the third best map from, oh yes, it's December 2018. I was saying about December 2018 being a strong month. This is Horseshoe Bay by Douglas with a 92.42% approval rating. Now, I hate this map. I hate it because this is the map that pushed my map out of the top 3. But seriously speaking, I love Douglas's work. They're well known for their deserts, but this one, a boreal map, and it looks amazing. It just shows that they can do more than deserts. At number 14, the very best map from March 2019 is Old Man River by Bringer of Fire. It's impossible to say that without singing, isn't it, kids? Kids, do you know that song, kids? Okay, just me then. 92.67% approval rating, and I'm kind of glossing over this one because although it is glorious, it's well worth its place in the top 20. There is more from Bringer of Fire to come. Yes, you know which one's coming. You know it. Into the 13th place. At 13th place is the second best map from August 2018. That was the month that the Viewer's Choice started. And this is Katzenjammertal, something like that, by ZOSO with a 92.93% approval rating. Now, ZOSO has made countless top maps, including 2 that got the all-star ratings. They didn't get any all-star ratings this year, perhaps because I've been tougher because they've done 2. I really want to try and prevent them getting a 3rd unless I have no excuse not to. Beautiful map there from ZOSO. At number 12, it's the very best map from last month, July 2019. It's Gaia by ZOSO. They're back. They're back with a 93.36% approval rating. This is another glorious map that shows ZOSO is just a star when it comes to creating beautiful, aesthetic, buildable maps. In fact, this one's so pretty, we'll use this one in the closing credits. So Gaia by ZOSO at number 12. Into the top 11, at 11th place, we have the very best map from October 2018. It's Amaya, also by ZOSO. 3 in a row from ZOSO, but we will be seeing that beaten later in today's show at number 11 with a 93.94% approval rating. This one I think was vanilla. It looks vanilla. I've seen so many maps this year I can't remember which ones are and which ones aren't. I would say this is a vanilla map. If in doubt, check out my original review. All the links again are in the description down below. Amaya by ZOSO at 11. Into the top 10 at number 10, the second best map from June 2019. It's Boulder Cove, next to version by IhmeHihhuli trademark with a 94.19% approval rating. IhmeHihhuli turning out to be one of the best of the new crop of creators. Now there is another version of this map if you don't want next generation network extensions to next generation. You don't want to use that one. There is a vanilla version which actually rated higher in the Steam charts. So Boulder Cove, IhmeHihhuli at number 10. At number 9 is the very best map from August 2018, 1/1000th of a point better than the previous map. Yes, it was that close. It's Huahine by, Tropical Map French Polynesia by Sidai. I told you we'd see more from Sidai later. This one has a 94.19% approval rating, and it's just glorious. It's glorious. If you want to build on the tropical map, you won't go far wrong with this one. Very nice indeed. At number 8, it's the second best map from February 2019. It's Kerrisdale Bay Vanilla Map by Sidai with a 94.33% approval rating. Now this was rated by many at the time as possibly the best vanilla map of all time. Well, whether that's still true, whether that was originally true, I have no question. I just don't know. It's your call, it's not my call. But this is the second in a row from Sidai. Beautiful map at number 8, Kerrisdale Bay. Going into the 7th position, at 7, we have the very best map from June 2019. And this is Two Brothers Islands by Sidai. 3 in a row from Sidai. Beautiful map again, as you don't need me to tell you that. You can see it's almost like a painting. It's beautiful. Those beaches, those mountains, those bill plains. It's bright, it's clear, it's crisp. It's a lovely, lovely map, and I'm loving the Two Brothers themes as well. It just works. Lovely map at number 7, Two Brothers Islands by Sidai. Who's going to be at number 6? And the answer is, it's Sidai. 4 in a row from Sidai. The second best map from December 2018, really strong month was December 2018, along with April 2019 and July 2019, all exceptionally hard to get into the top 3. This Los Mochis tropical Mexican Pacific coast by Sidai, not their top rated map though. No, still want to come from Sidai. 96.21% is still like 96%. Come on guys, love those forts as well. At number 5, it's the best map from February 2019. It's Kennebecasis by Wafthrudnir with a 96.43% approval rating. Now, Wafthrudnir, I'm going to be honest, is one of my preferred creators. Even in their early days, where their maps weren't performing quite so well, weren't rated quite so well, I could see the star potential, and it is now coming out in droves. Kennebecasis by Wafthrudnir is a beautiful map. Do check it out. Into the 4th place, at number 4, we have the very best map from September 2018. It's Northsund Bay by Sidai with a 96.46% approval rating. You guys know a good map when you see one. And I just still can't get over 96%. It's ridiculously close to perfect, isn't it? Yeah, you guys rated this so highly. Great map from Sidai. A lot of amazing work from Sidai over the last 12 months. And hopefully we'll be seeing a lot more from them during the next 12 months. Fingers crossed. Love their work. Love your work. At number 3, into the top 3. This is where it gets serious now, guys. The 3rd best map, as rated by you, was the 2nd best map from April 2019. I told you 2019's April was strong, didn't I? It's Astraios by ZOSO with a 96.68% approval rating. I'm just going to let you look at this one, and I'm just going to warble like I've been warbling, because I've run out of superlatives. I just don't have the words. I have run out of English. That's number 3. At number 2, by ZOSO, ZOSO at 3, ZOSO at 2. It's the very best map from December 2018. I told you December 18 was a strong month, didn't I? It's Potestas by ZOSO with a 98.23% approval rating. Now, some of you guys have already worked out which has been rated the very best map of the year. It was incredibly close. This map deserved it, as did many of the top 20 maps. But the very best map of the year goes to the very best map from April 2019. It's Revelstoke by A Bringer of Fire with a 98.72% approval rating. It was notable for that vanilla dam, yes, and this mountain ridge, and so many other aspects. The build plane, it's just lovely, and the fact it's vanilla. All the vanilla players were voting this one in their droves. What an amazing piece of work. Map of the year, Revelstoke by A Bringer of Fire, as voted by you. Well, thank you very much for watching, for commenting, for liking, and for subscribing. Please hit the notification bell and follow what's map. And you can be voting to find out which is going to be the best map of 2019. Will Bringer of Fire's Revelstoke be there at the end of the year, or will there be something in the next few months to push it off of its spot? Only you can decide, so hit that subscribe button now, won't you? Thanks for watching. I've been BonBonB. You've been very welcome, and I'll see you very soon for much more City Skylines.